Hi, welcome to another episode of Talking with Docs. I'm Dr. Brad Wiening.
And I'm Dr. Paul Zalzal.
Well, we're talking about sleep today.
We've talked about sleep before.
I feel like a lot of videos we talk about how we haven't had sleep. We wish we had more sleep. We don't sleep well.
Why can't you sleep after surgery?
Why are you sleeping in our videos?
Yeah.
Why did they make you go to sleep?
Why can't you get through one video without falling asleep?
But today, we're talking about something important. We're trying to help people. We're going to give you the top 8 ways to obtain or get better quality sleep.
Yeah, that's it. You're probably up in the middle of the night watching this video, so this may help you.
Yes. So make sure you turn up the volume during the video so you don't fall asleep during the video. Okay, well, what's number 1, Paul? What's the number 1 way to get better sleep?
I think probably the number 1 way to get better sleep is to make sure that you're not in an environment that's too hot. Okay?
What if I like a big blanket, a big cozy blanket?
I think a big cozy blanket's okay as long as the ambient temperature, the temperature in the room is cool. Now this may be hard for some of our viewers who live in certain parts of the world where it's very hot.
Yes.
But sorry, we have 7 other things that can help you if this one doesn't work for you. But that's one thing they say that the literature says that can help you sleep better is if you have a cold environment, a cooler room.
I would agree. Have you ever tried to sleep when you're camping in the middle of the summer in Ontario when it's like hot and muggy? Yeah, the bugs. Yeah, so no bugs. That's not on our list.
Yeah.
But yes, keep it cool because our bodies regulate the temperature and you need to drop it down when you're going to sleep.
Okay.
Number 2 is have a room that's dark. This kind of seems to make sense,
It's
right?
obvious.
Don't have all your lights on. Don't have a flashlight or a spotlight on you. The room needs to be dark, and there's lots of ways to do this.
Your eyelids are thin.
They are.
They're not like pull down blinds.
No, but speaking of that, there is actually a very large market of specialty blinds that are darkening blinds that make the room totally dark. Like, you know, in that hotel where you go and you close the blind, you're like, it's so dark and you can't even tell what time it is. I love those.
Yeah, that's right. We have a bedroom in the basement that's like that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Cool. Okay, number 3.
Number 3 is no alcohol or caffeine before bed. Okay, caffeine's obvious, right? Because it keeps you awake. People take it to wake up.
Sure.
Alcohol might be a bit of a surprise to you because you usually think if I drink enough alcohol, I'll pass out and I'll fall asleep.
But good studies show that actually sleep after alcohol is poor quality sleep. You don't get that deep REM, satisfying sleep. So
you may not even be in your bedroom.
yeah, sleeping on the carpet.
The stairs on the way up.
Not good.
No.
Not good. So how soon before you go to sleep should you stop taking caffeine or stop taking alcohol?
Yeah, so my personal recommendation would be like at least 4 hours. 4 to 6 even, I would say, because you want time for that to leave your system. I think the studies might suggest something different.
I think 4 to 6 hours for the caffeine. I think closer to 2 hours for the alcohol. And I think in general, we just shouldn't consume too much alcohol. It causes more problems than it solves. So,
there you go.
Yeah, so that's our number 3. Stay off the stimulants and the alcohol before bed. Number 4 is also an interesting one. It's noise.
Yeah, noise is funny because some people like noise, some people want no noise.
That's right. So they say you shouldn't have obviously tons of noise because then you can't sleep. But some people don't like it perfectly quiet because then you hear a pin drop, you hear the mouse squeak, whatever. So you either have a low-level ambient background noise like some of those noise makers or noise-making apps they actually have now.
Or you could get rid of the mouse that's in your room.
One of the nurses actually says she listens to crickets for like 1 hour before she goes. There's like an app that plays crickets.
Nice.
It's a little bit weird.
Yeah.
But so either have no really loud noises or a baseline level of background noise. That's our number 4.
Okay. Number 5 is a little bit tricky and controversial.
Yes.
But some people find or suggest that if you sleep alone, it's better than sleeping with a partner.
So this is going to hurt some people's feelings, but we have a colleague who actually is a sleep specialist, helps people get better sleep scientifically, and one of his recommendations to couples is that they should consider getting separate beds. Like as high as like 40% of people would sleep drastically better removing their partner from their bed.
There you go. Tough one, tough pill to swallow. Not sure if that, hey, we got 8 things here. You don't have to use them all. Okay?
That's right. Something to consider though if you have someone beside you who is a loud snorer, a restless sleeper, or if you're a very light sleeper, I think that can be a problem too. So it's not always the wiggler's problem.
Or even the bed moves you and they move around.
That's right.
And by the way, we did get this information from a sleep expert, a colleague of ours who is a sleep expert and runs sleep clinics. However, he's still in bed, so he couldn't come and do this video with us. So we're taking the information we got from him,
That's right,
sharing it with you.
That's right. Number 6, in 2022, this is an almost impossible obstacle to overcome. It's get rid of the devices. So your iPad, your computer, your phone, the TV, for at least 1 hour, if not 2 hours before, because they say that blue light is a real problem.
We should have put that one at the end, because now they're going to get rid of their devices and not watch the rest of
Do
this
not get rid of your device right now.
until you finish this video.
Couple more minutes, hang on.
Okay, so you're going to get rid of devices, right?
Yeah.
The blue light, the phone, the iPhone, the whatever kind of phone you have,
Yep.
the smartphone, the TV.
Yep.
But this is a device you're going to want to get for the next one if you need it, a CPAP.
Oh, CPAP. Okay, that is
Okay.
a device. Thankfully, it does not emit blue light.
No.
What is a CPAP?
So a CPAP is a device that assists your breathing, okay? It's a mask that you put on, it's held on with like rubber bands or some sort of straps.
Yeah.
And it's hooked up to a pump that's gonna pump air into your lungs while you're sleeping, because one of the problems that many people have is called sleep apnea, which means they have difficulty breathing when they're asleep, okay? And so when you're having difficulty breathing, you're not oxygenating your blood very well, and you're not oxygenating well, you're not getting a restful sleep because you're struggling trying to get oxygen.
Yeah.
So a CPAP can assist with that. Not everyone needs one, but you should get yourself tested for sleep apnea if you're having significant problems getting a restful sleep.
Yeah, and that would show up as either being really tired, having naps during the day, falling asleep during the day, or your partner noticing that you either snore really loudly or potentially even stop breathing for short periods of time. It can be very serious, up to and including even life-threatening. So sleep apnea is very serious, so definitely talk to your doctor about it if you're concerned about it.
As we say it out loud now,
You think
I
you
think
got
I have all those symptoms. So I will probably gonna go get checked for sleep apnea
Yeah.
shortly after this video is made. Okay. So
Number 8, we got our last one. Again, 2022, the pandemic, busy lives. Stress is an important thing to manage, and one of the things that can help with that is meditation. So there's a growing movement of people that say, listen, we need to actively reduce our stress, and sometimes that's finding a quiet place, maybe saying a mantra, listening to calming music, whatever. Some type of meditation for a short period of time throughout the day as well as before you go to sleep to help drift you off into that restful, peaceful place.
And don't ditch the meditation idea right away. You might already
It is easy to do
you
that.
might already be doing it in some form that's not
Right.
you know, considered the traditional type of meditation.
Yeah.
There's varying ways you can meditate, but it has been shown to help, and it's worth something exploring.
Yeah, and on YouTube, a bunch of different apps of people that can help you kind of focus on something that's more positive, maybe kind of pushing some of that negative energy away from you.
I mean, there you have it.
I feel like I'm going to get a good sleep tonight.
Yeah, heck yeah.
I'm excited.
Yeah, follow. You know, I don't do all those 8 steps, but
No.
if you can try some of those ideas, they may help you get a better sleep.
For sure. So if you like this video, please like it, subscribe to our channel.
And remember, you are in charge of your own health.
And your own sleep. We'll see you next time.